What up? What up? What's happening, peoples, my peoples? What is good here? So, I'm just, I decided right now that I was gonna record something because I saw some shit on YouTube just while I was driving home. I got out of work today like at 8 p.m. Fucking late as shit. So, I throw on some YouTube while I was driving. I was listening to the video, and goddamn, we're gonna talk about that at the end though. I'm gonna show you guys a few records, and it's really just a few because I have not been having a lot of time to even go to stores or buy anything or fucking go online and shit. This fucking military career's got me fucked, and quite displeased with a lot of this. Hopefully it's gonna calm down a little bit soon here and be able to get back into this collecting shit. Not that I stopped collecting, because I never stop. I actually got some shit coming in the mail, but we're gonna go over the last stuff that I bought so that we can put it on the shelf, because it belongs here, right? I told you, all the shit that's here is stuff that I either haven't listened to, which is this, and I'm gonna listen to it tonight, or it's stuff that I have listened to and I just haven't reviewed or put on the videos. So here we go. And again, we're gonna talk about some cool shit in a little bit. Not cool, but you know what I'm talking about later. So the first one that I'm gonna throw up is the Kamikaze. Time's Up. So this group is from Memphis. It's MC Mac. MC Mac's the best one. I don't remember the dude's name. I think Project Pat was in it. I'm not sure. Oh no, he's just featured. In any case, it's a 3-6 Mafia project. It's some dudes from the days of their first album. I know MC Mac, I think he passed away. I'm not sure. If he hasn't, I apologize. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know all their history. I don't have time to keep up with shit anymore. But the video that I watched today was fucking worth talking about, so we're gonna get to that in a minute. But anyways, this has some pretty dope fucking production, really good tracks. It's mostly produced by 3-6, so like Juicy J, fucking DJ Paul, the man I sold my soul to. So yeah, this is a good one. This is a really good one. I highly recommend. This one is 84 out of 260, so I don't know if there's any copies left. I got this one from Rap Bay online. Great website. Go on Rap Bay and look for some shit over there. They got so much cool shit. For real. So, yeah. Highly recommend this one. This is a good one. I'm into that Memphis shit. So, I'll put this one right here. This is one that I was sort of intrigued before for a while. And then I saw that Get On Down. I think it was Get On Down. They put out a repressing of this, which is really just a remake of Illmatic from Nas. Let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out like that. There you go, so you can see the whole thing. So fucking LZ or Elzai, I don't know. It's a good shit. This is it's a remake of Illmatic, so I don't know nothing about this dude. I think he's from like Chicago or something like that. Like he's a very fucking skilled MC. Like, I haven't heard him like featuring anybody or anything like that. It's like weird. He's one of these dudes that he's just sort of out there and kind of does his own shit. But yeah, this is a cool album. All the remakes are good, and he puts his own spin on them and shit, which is I don't know. I think isn't that a bad idea? I hope somebody made a remake of the Chronic and Doggy Style and that kind of shit. So not giving you any ideas, Mr. LZ, whatever the fuck your name is, cuz good shit. This one is it's good. It's got a couple of really fucking sick tracks. This is Chino XL, R.I.P. and Stu Bangers, who's pretty dope producer. I see his shit on Instagram all the time. He's he'll have his kids out there and I'll be playing around with beats, and he teaches his kids how to do beats and shit. And he did this whole album with Chino. I don't know how long ago, but R.I.P. to Chino. That's a fucking loss to humanity. The dude was really cool, and I don't know, he committed suicide or something like that, and Yeah, I don't know. I still have to listen to his very very last album, which this dude DJ Psycho was talking to me and he told me that his last album is like a suicide letter. And then the dude committed suicide, which is like creepy, and I need to hear that shit. I don't even know what the album's called, but I'm gonna go look it up. This one, however, it's a mixed bag. Some good shit, some kind of like meh kind of shit, but there's a few tracks in here that are really fucking sick. I don't know if it was Don't Care or DXPS. It was on the second side. It's really, really fucking dope. It's a big standout track. Dope beat, dope lyrics and shit. But yeah, I recommend this one. Recommend it. I say good. Good. Missionary from Mr. Snoop Doggity Dogg. I mean, you didn't think I wasn't gonna get this one, right? You didn't think I wasn't. Especially since it's got the Death Row and Aftermath combo. So it's like crazy. Some shit I never thought I would ever see. I brought that up on that re-release of the Chronic where they had the Death Row and Aftermath on it. It's like, what? But I'm still on that Death Row shit. I'm never gonna stop. I'm a Death Row for life type motherfucker. But this one had to really grow on me. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's a really good album. For like some new Dr. Dre shit, 'cause I really didn't fuck with that Compton album. I'm not gonna lie, that Compton album didn't really satisfy. But this one did. It just took a few listens. Maybe the Compton album needs a few more listens from me, but I never bought it. I listened to it a handful of times and I didn't really fuck with it, but the whole album is pretty fucking good actually. And I don't know, some of these features are like really, really out there. It's weird how like it's like a different type of Dr. Dre production. He went back and used a lot of the sampling that he did back in the Chronic days. Like same type of shit. Like a lot of G-funk is in this, but it still sounds new. So highly, highly recommend it. If you're not a fan of Snoop Dogg, I get it. A lot of people think he's like a sellout and shit, but it's just what happens when you become an icon. You know what I mean? And then Dr. Dre, Dr. Dre crushed the production on that one. Not the greatest, but absolutely very, very good. Let's move it on. Stress Eater. So if this looks familiar to you, it's because, hold on, oh my God. See, this is what happens. You start a record and then you forget to start the other one. Goddamn with my ADHD. Any case, let me get back to this. If this looks some kind of familiar to you, it's because it was made by the same good people from Czarface. Except Czarface has Inspector Deck as a rapper, 7L and Esoteric. Now they went out and got Kool Keith. Let me take a sip of my beer here. This is a Kool Keith album, pretty much. And it's quite good too. This is another one that really pleased the ears. I don't remember which songs are good. Like I said, I just listen to this shit. Like I don't really go too deep into it, but this is one that I can throw on anytime and just fucking bump it. Like the production's good shit. This one's really good. I actually bought 2 copies of it because I forgot that I ordered it online, and then I saw it at a record store on Record Store Day, and then I probably showed it on the last video. I don't know, I forget, so whatever. This is a really good album. So I think on the last video I hadn't even listened to it, and now I can confirm it's a good video. Let's keep it going. This one I bought on Record Store Day, Beat Nuts. This is amazing. This one right here is amazing. It's like an EP. It's like really short, but everything on this is super good. Super highly recommend this one. Fucking Beat Nuts, man. This is like super classic sounding shit. This is the kind of shit that I love to listen to. This one right here, like old school, fucking just super classic. Again, I never listened to this one before I bought it. I was never like a huge Beat Nuts fan, but like Musical Massacre really fucking got me into them. And this is their early shit. This is like their first, I don't know if it's a first EP or first album. I don't know if it would even be considered an album, but it's not a full length. But yeah, this is amazing. This is something you gotta fucking listen to. Let's see. The Funky Homo Sapiens single. This one I just got it because I was just kind of dumbfounded to see a Del the Funky Homo Sapiens single with all the cover art in good condition, intact and everything. Like this one it's Excuse me. What was it? Weak MCs. That was the one. I looked at this and I was like, oh shit, this got weak MCs. Weak MCs. This is dedicated to you, weak MCs. That's on it, and I think I have it. It's on. I have the album that's from. So, let's see. Keeping it moving. Helter Skelter. Now, this is one of them good surprises that the vinyl gods threw out. So, this got a repressing. This is one of those like unicorn albums that before they repressed it was super hard to find. Actually, at one point it was the most expensive original that I'd ever purchased at like about $200 like years ago. And sorry, sipping on the beer. I just got home not too long ago, so I'm fucking like hyped up and I feel good and I just want to fucking talk to you motherfuckers. So what was I gonna say? This one. So the weird thing about this album, maybe less than a week after it came out, Rockness went online and he put out a video about how this wasn't put out by Helter Skelter or Duck Down or nobody like that. It was put out by somebody that just got a hold of the copyright or the publishing and decided to put it out. And he said that next year, I think next year is like the actual anniversary, like the 25th anniversary. Yeah, next year, yeah. And they were supposed to put out like an anniversary edition that was going to be way better than this one. Which, like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? Like, just a repressing of this shit is good enough because this is a monster fucking classic of an album. Like I said, I paid $200 for the OG, which I have, back here in my shelf. But yeah, this is just a beginning to end fucking classic fucking album. This is one you have to have. If you can get your hands at least on the repressing, even if it's this one, which is, not an honest repressing, I'd say still get a hold of it. I'd say consider this one like a bootleg or some shit. But yeah, this is one you have to have. Have to have this one. Must have. I'm gonna start making more videos whenever I get a chance. I really been craving doing more videos because I feel like I want to have a little bit more presence on YouTube since nobody's doing vinyl. I think the other one is rapping and snacking. He's like the only one doing the same shit that I'm doing. But yeah, forgot. Moving right along. Too Short Cocktails. This is a much needed repressing because the OG has some really shitty presentation. It's just a plain black, sleeve with no cover art, nothing. And then Too Short, lately, he's been putting out, little by little, kind of like 3-6, kind of like how they're doing it. They're just slowly putting out fucking repressings of classic shit, and this is one of the few that I was like, yes, please repress this, and it finally happened. So Cocktails, which is album number 9, if I'm not mistaken. It's this one came out 95, and then Getting It came out 96. So yeah, Too Short, like from like 85 to 96 or 86 or whatever. Like this motherfucker was just every year just cranking out albums, boom, 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 and they were all good shit. One of the reasons that this album is weird to me is because of this girl right here. I don't know if you remember her, but me being a big Death Row fan, she was the girl in the What's My Name video from Snoop Dogg. The What's My Name? The very beginning when he's talking to the girl after I don't know, I guess they just got done fucking or something. And he's like, you don't love me, you just love my doggy style. This is the girl that was in the video, which is crazy because she's like forefront in the cover of this shit. And it's like, I remember seeing this as a kid and I'd be like, man, she looks familiar. And then I remember seeing the video and I'm like, that's where I remember her from. But yeah, this is a classic. Like, he's got a song with Tupac right there too. So it's like, yeah, this is a classic fucking album. This is one that also, if you fucking get a hold of this, go get it. This is a great one. I still think Getting It is better, but this one is probably the closest to that one. And it was, like I said, the classic. The OG pressing. I never got it. I never put effort into getting it because I didn't like the presentation of it. And I didn't like it as much as Getting It. So yeah. The Roots, Philadelphia Half-Life. Oh my god. This is super classic too. I'm not a fan of the Roots by any means. They're one of those groups that I just don't give a fuck about. Like, it doesn't impress me that you do real instruments because I care about the final product. you know, that's my main thing. If your shit sounds good, I don't care how you did it, type of thing. So, you know, I'm not into rock, so I don't have like a special fucking like a taste for musical instruments. Maybe just me. You know, it's no disrespect, but it's just not my thing. But yeah, this album is actually excellent. And the previous stuff that I've owned from them, I ended up trading it away because I did not fucking like it. It was that, I don't remember the name of the album, but it's the one that has like a weird kind of like diagram on the front. It's like a human head, and it's got like I shown it on another video like fucking years ago, and I traded that for something else. But yeah, this is actually really good. This is going in the collection. This pretty much made me like the Roots a little bit more. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stop this one right here, this video, and then I'm gonna start another one so that I can show you the last one, and then we can talk a little bit about the shit that I saw on YouTube that really, oh shit, there's a plane coming by. I live right by an airport, by the way. But yeah, this is excellent. This is an excellent album. It's got some classic shit on it. So go out and get this one. So again, I'm gonna stop the video and I'm gonna start again. It's already gone over 15 minutes, so I'm gonna do part 2. This is just gonna be a 2-parter. We're not doing too much because I only have one more record to show, so I'll be right back.